Hashtag ribs.
So do your pew pew pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
There you go.
Pew. I just don't know how loud I am.
Yeah, no, it comes over.
Hi, Reaperland. Brother Dave, John Overton.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Yeah. I've been trying to say it with him, so I look at the thing, and when he's about to speak, I try to copy him, so we say it at the same time.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. It's Friday. I'm a little sleepy today.
Are you?
Yeah. I went to lunch today. I went to go to Popeyes to try to get the spicy chicken sandwich, and they were sold out. So.
Already? Man.
So, I don't know. Came over me. So.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan Goodchild's here.
Oh, is he?
Hi, everybody.
I've been hearing that you have some graphs for us, Dan.
Yeah, we'll be looking at those later.
Yeah. So how about that chat last night?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Was that not crazy?
Yeah, Collins wasn't here, so I was trying to answer questions as fast as I could. I felt like a bad A at home. At home, I was reading through chat and I was typing so fast.
Yeah, I'd just have to stop chat and then okay, that's who it is, and then type my answer and then just scroll down to get back to where it was. That was Reaper Live last night. If you missed it,
my experience is that I have two monitors at home and I have the Reaper Live on one screen and the chat blown up on one screen, so I can. I try to go as fast as I can. So it feels like I'm like. Answer this question, next person. Answer this question, next person. Answer this question. That's what it feels like. So,
it was insane.
Yeah, we didn't have Collins last night, so it was just us two.
Yeah. Oh, he showed up later. I went to go look at the dungeon. Oh, I can't believe I forgot their name. Nightheart Games.
Oh, Nightheart Gaming.
I went there, and then, he showed up there at Nightheart Games.
Yeah, we got to like almost 600 last night, I think.
Yeah, like 580 is, I think, what Justin said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Holly Monster's
here.
Hi,
Holly. What did I miss yesterday? We'll kind of cover it for people who missed last night or haven't watched the YouTube video yet. We'll kind of go a little bit over the stuff that they did.
Ron was sick, so there you
go. Develop your ESP. That's right. I can just talk to you guys in my mind.
Oh, that would be cool. Not as much fun because we wouldn't actually be able to see all the chat.
Yeah.
Can you make Popeyes?
You can make the Popeyes sandwich at home. They have their recipe.
Ooh. I wonder how long he's going to live. Or is Popeyes going to put a hit out on him?
Justin, have you had it yet? Justin's here, by the way, as well.
Yes. I spoke earlier. I think they heard. Maybe they heard me. I don't know. No, I haven't had it yet.
Yes. Okay. Our spiritual advisor, Justin Elliott. Let's see. Donut Mind Me. And Ron didn't have a joke again.
That's right.
Well, that was supposedly his joke. And Justin, tell us, who won last night?
Oh.
You did, Dave.
Whoa! There you go.
Dave.
That's right.
The boys are back. That's right. We're back. It's Friday. I mean, it's a good day. It's a good day to do it.
Yeah, unless you're on 35.
Yeah. Like all of our, I think right now in New Zealand and Australia, right? Aren't they on Saturday already? Aren't they like 14 hours ahead?
They're like 15 or 16 hours ahead. Yeah.
So they're in Saturday already. So welcome everybody that's already in Saturday.
Yeah, they're 8 o'clock in the morning right now in Sydney. So
cool.
So I'm seeing a whole bunch of hashtag freeze in chat. That doesn't apply to today's show, guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It doesn't apply. We do have the sub, so if you haven't gotten the hashtag sub, be sure and put it in because we still have one more giveaway coming on the 15th.
The 15th.
Which is next Friday. But no hashtag free this time, not on this show.
Correct. That's the only thing we're ever going to give away on this show is going to come from the hashtag sub
yes.
Entry. And if you've already entered, don't need to enter
again.
Yeah,
you don't have to enter again, but, go ahead.
Speaking of giveaway, we actually have a good graphic to show. It's actually pretty good.
Let me grab it here. Who made it, John?
Dan Goodchild, the lovely Dan Goodchild from the forums and the Kickstarter comments. And the Facebook page. He's everywhere.
The Massive Minis giveaway. Oh, that's a nice name. I like that.
Yeah, he made a post. He made a post, like a text post, reminding everybody and like telling them where to go and how to do it. And then last night, Ron was like, "Oh," because he made the other graph about what to expect.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
So and then he made this one.
So let's see who it is. Reaper Miniatures. Hey, that's us.
Hey, whoa.
Wow. Okay. What? Yeah, we both have our matching shirts
Oh,
on.
you're wearing it.
Approximately 150 miniatures. The top 50-ish Dark Heaven Legends and the top 100-ish Bones. When? Go ahead, John.
Friday, November 15th, which is next Friday, according to my calculations.
Yes.
And every month on the first Friday after the 15th, if and only if
the subscriber count.
We stay at 1,500 or above subscribers.
On that day.
On that day, yes. So it's going to be, we're going to try to, we want to keep them going. So this is good. Sounds like a good way to do it.
Right now we're sitting at 1396. So.
And so where? It's in the Reaper Twitch channel. So twitch.tv/reaperminiatures. You can always come to the chat and type in #sub to enter. All you got to do is type in.
Yes, we don't even have to be broadcasting.
Yeah, does it say, I guess I haven't read the whole graphic yet, but I'm assuming it'll say the whole one-time thing. But why? Because they're awesome.
Yeah.
That's why. And to grow their
I
audience.
agree with that, sure, yeah.
But mostly because we're awesome. That's right. Thanks, Michelle, for the gifted sub from Grazietti. I don't know if Grazzetti's in chat, but thanks, Grazietti.
Yeah. So, since we no longer do Monday, that chase away the blues on Mondays, we will be gifting some subs today. We will match any gifts that come on today. And if we don't have enough, we're at a minimum. We're going to do 25, correct, Justin?
If that's what you want to do.
Yeah. So we will gift out at least 25, but if we get more than that as gift subs from everybody else, then we will we'll go with that number.
How about alternating between figure and paint giveaways, always every other month? That sounds like a good idea.
That's a possibility.
That's a possibility.
But we'd have to coordinate with the paint department and exactly figure out the cost of the. We already know the cost of the 100 and the 50s. We'd have to see how much the cost is of the paint.
New to Twitch, how does subs work? So Robblebond, you're already a sub. You got gifted a sub, I think.
See, you're already there.
So if you have a Twitch Prime, like a Twitch Amazon Prime account, you can link it to your Twitch account and you'll get 1 free sub a month. And so the way that subbing works is you pay, there's different tiers of subs and they last for 30 days. And then so after 30 days, you can renew them or they fall off. And so you get access to icons and Twitch emotes and things like that. So people in chat can spam their emotes so you can see them. And every channel that you sub to will have different emotes. So.
And generally, when you're on the channel, there's a button on the upper right, purple, at least on my phone, is it says subscribe?
Or on the bottom right. It's
Okay.
somewhere around the video.
Yeah. And you would just click on that, and if you haven't, since you're new, you're like me, I've only been here for 3 months, you buy sub tokens. And so you can buy them all at once. You can buy just one, or you can buy 25 or whatever else. And then you would actually use those tokens to subscribe, and each token is good for 1 month. So you might use 3 tokens and you're covered for 3 months on that channel.
Yep. And then somebody asked, what is a gifted sub? So a gifted sub is a sub that you can gift to somebody or multiple people. So if you can buy like 5 at a time or 10, or you can do a custom amount. So you can do 33, for instance. That's a number I pulled off in my head. And it'll give it to people who aren't subbed in the chat. So you can just kind of do a bomb is what we call it. A gift bomb, a sub bomb is what we call it.
Within that channel, you can go in and gift, or you can just make it to a specific person.
So everybody, did John say something about the ship color in chat last night? I did mention something, but I got to talk to Ron first about that. Thanks, Calisandra. I saw some other ones that we were talking and I missed them, but.
And there is, I think, what did not Justin, but Ron say about the name?
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
Next Thursday, they're going to announce the name of the ship. So they're still taking names. So if you go to our Facebook, Twitch, or Facebook, Kickstarter comments, all that stuff, we're still listening. So they're going to be announcing the name next Thursday.
Now, it will not be on the model, though. The back of the model will still just have a blank board for
like
you to paint or do whatever you want to name your particular ship. This name is just for our inventory purposes. And there's a gift bomb.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thanks.
Calisandra.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, we were just giving examples. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Example of a gift bomb.
Is there any art for the henchmen and hirelings? I know Ron is working with Izzy right now on all the concept art stuff. And I know he's updating the graphics on the Pledge Manager site and all that stuff. So it's just, everything is still getting updated. So
we still have him chained to his desk. Although we let him out last night only for him to be sick.
Oh yeah, on the show. That's right. So as things get sculpted and rendered and all that stuff and get printed out, we'll show you guys. And the updated graphics on the Kickstarter page will get updated as well.
What is M5 talking about? Pride of Sanger, Texas.
Pride of Sanger, Texas. I don't know.
That's where I graduated high school from.
Oh, it's
so.
like
really?
the name
You're
of...
out of Sanger?
Yes, yes.
Really?
I think it's the name of the ship, I think.
Oh, okay. Hey, Colonel Kane.
Okay, do people have to click on the pop-up? I don't know what pop-up he's talking about.
No idea.
draft of the Sophie. Go
I have
ahead.
not seen it
Sorry.
yet, Segwolf.
I've seen a couple of people request, or not request, it may be the same person, I don't know, asking if we have art for the hirelings or the henchmen.
Yeah, I just answered that.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I said Izzy's working on them, and as soon as they get updated, he'll update the images. I know that he's updating a bunch of other stuff right now, so.
I can ask. Okay, Sigwolf wants to know. He'd heard a rumor that there was a draft of the Sophie concept art.
Ron did say there was one, but I think he wanted to change some things on it. So she's working on the concept art for it. So
Yeah.
Izzy's working on the concept art for that.
So, and then, I saw the other one. Oh, someone was asking metal. Anyway, I will ask about that. He was wondering about Bones 4, the who did the Rogues, I think it was. I don't know, Justin. We'll have to go back and review chat for that one.
Is there anything to show that has produced after the Kickstarter concept art? Actually, we have a few things. Actually, I think the one thing that's got announced last night was it's going to be in the fan favorites set. I believe Justin has the graphic for it. It is the Air Scion. So it's the Air Scion that couldn't make it into the Scion option. So here's the Air Scion.
There you go.
He's the genie. He's the Air Genie, essentially.
That's going to be pretty cool.
Looks very awesome. So this is going to be in the fan favorites course or expansion. Is there going to be a figurehead? Yes. I heard last night they were talking about
possibly
option. It'll be an option.
But
it won't come with the ship.
Right, because every time you do an option, that increases the mold cost.
Yes.
So we're already into the big mold cost because of the size of the ship and the layers and the cannon and everything. So
I don't want to say yes yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not going to say yes right now.
But they're talking about it.
But it is under consideration.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go. The henchmen and hirelings from Bones 4 were henchmen and hirelings. Okay.
The real question there is, I see what you're saying. Metal sheep. Sorry, what is the fan favorites? So Cy Martini, the fan favorites was an expansion set that we added into the Kickstarter. We normally do one every Kickstarter, and it's things that people want. So throughout the Kickstarter, as people keep suggesting stuff, or a lot of things keep getting suggested, things get sculpted and concept art gets made, and we put them in there, like the balding rogue, bug lips, all
that was a
stuff.
nice addition.
The axolotls.
So, did you know about Bug Lips coming up?
I did.
No.
On the live show at the party.
Yeah.
Whenever I looked it up, I didn't know. That's when I found out.
Yeah.
Is when the graphic got updated.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's stuff that couldn't make it into other sets.
Yeah.
It's things that people want. AKA Ron's favorites. Yeah, that's what Ron said last night. That it's AKA his favorites. So there you go.
And Gatorman.
Let's see. There was another question.
This is what. For those who don't know,
Oh yeah,
let's
Bug
see.
Lips.
This is from Bug Lips.
He's right there in the corner on the far right there.
He's been on the set ever since Reaper Live #1.
Yeah, that got brought to us. I can't remember what ReaperCon it was. 2014, 13, 15. It was somewhere in that range. It was when we were at the event center. One of the forumites made that as a gift.
Because there's always something going on, sounds in the rafters and stuff like that.
And it's a big meme on the forum. So all you forumites that are here, Bug Lips is a legend. Yeah, he's a legend. So one of the fans, I think one of the forumites made that, and I brought it back from the convention and put it in the building.
Let's see. Why don't you call
Kaiju
Chaos? Because I believe that name is
trademarked.
Trademarked.
Yeah.
And so we don't have the ability to call it that.
Request for sometimes show all the prints of the dragons from Bones 5 together. So King Legionnaire, if you go to our Facebook page, you'll see a banner underneath the video. Click the Facebook page and then go under groups and you'll find our fan page. If you go to the fan page, I posted a picture like a month ago, probably in the middle of the Kickstarter, of all of the dragons side by side. Also, on our Reddit, this is a good segue into what I want to.
There you go. Take it, John.
Good segue. Actually, this will probably be easier for you to find. If you go to our Reddit, it is r/Reaper Miniatures. I actually posted a picture of the dragons all together yesterday. So you'll see the dragon picture up on the Reddit. And so the Reddit is up. So if you guys want to, if you're familiar with Reddit and you know how to use Reddit, or if you don't know how to use Reddit, go over to our Reddit page and look up r/Reaper Miniatures as our subreddit. And I'm going to be working with that, and I think I'm going to try to tie it in with shows and things like that for our Twitch channel. People can post pictures of what they're working on, what they've painted, and then, go upvote them, go comment on them, and then maybe I can pull them up for the show and things like that. So
Sigwolf says Reddit with a question mark.
Question mark. Yeah, some people don't use Reddit, like it's in the year 2019, some people don't use Facebook, some people don't use Twitter. Some people don't use Instagram, some people don't want to use social media, but some people only use one thing. So some people will only use Reddit, some people will only use Facebook,
Right.
So it's good to have a lot of things everywhere.
I only used Facebook until we started doing this, and it's like, well, I guess I got to find out what this Twitch is. And
yeah. So Twitch is a good example. So a lot of you here, I'm sure, probably had no idea what Twitch was before, or you probably did, but you never used it. So welcome. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out with us. But yeah, Reddit. I don't know if we have a link in chat, but it's I can put it. Actually, I have it on my phone, but I'll post it on the Facebook page and stuff like that too. Reddit, Reddit, and it's look up r/Reaper Miniatures. All you gotta do is type in Reaper Miniatures, and you should be able to find it.
Yeah. Holly Heathen, what are the chances of getting you guys back on Twitch another day of the week, going through severe daily Reaper withdrawals? Tell me about it.
Yeah, we're working on it. We have a lot of ideas. If you, speaking of that, if you go over to our Facebook page, click on the banner below, and then go to the groups.
Yeah.
A lot of the traction on the Facebook page is in the group, the fan page. So you need to find the fan page. It's very important because that's where all the traffic is. That's where everybody's talking and having fun. So if you go over there, I actually have a sticky comment at the top about Twitch shows. So if you want to go over there and leave your ideas, go like the ideas that you agree with. And then I think we're having a meeting on Monday, I think.
Yes, and in fact, I was briefing Ed on that when I was about stuck on 35. On I-35 here in Denton, we had an 18-wheeler apparently explode, and traffic just got tied up, and I was almost not here for the show. But anyway, I digress.
That's a good question.
Anyway, one of the things was someone had mentioned about like a Reaper history, how things happened and all that.
Did you read the comments?
Yes.
Ah, good job.
Yeah,
thanks.
and yes, I did. And anyway, yeah, so I've been talking with Ed, and he's like, well, yeah, here. And he shows me this picture so I can go and find it. There's a whole reservoir across the street of archived stuff, old catalogs, files.
Cool.
Yeah, and some of the early stuff back when we were called DFC, before we were called Reaper.
Oh, cool.
Dig out some of those molds, and we can cast some one-offs of those. So, yeah, we're in the process of putting together something on those lines.
So we're going to be talking about it on Monday. So get ready, guys. I see Taco Terrain Tuesday in there. So keep in mind that I just want to give you an update. Next week, since Ed is going to be covering for Ann on Toolbox on Wednesday.
Yes.
We can't start the Terrain Tuesday next week, but I think the following week is the plan. So sorry for all you Terrain Tuesday people, but it is coming. It will happen.
Yeah.
Once we get our schedules and stuff going.
Sigwolf, you know what DFC molds are?
DFC molds, so maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Man.
Maybe they're just excited.
Yeah.
The history of Reapers. Yeah, somebody in the comments on that post I was talking about on the Facebook page, one of the comments was a history, like a Reaper history, like the history of how things happen.
Yeah. Then there was
there's a bunch
painting, there was sculpting. There was a lot of
the community show. I think the community show got a lot of upvotes.
Yeah.
I had like 18 last I checked. Thanks, guys. That's my favorite idea.
He had Sigwolf had a conversation with Bug Lips back about some of that stuff and how it was made in those days. Yes, originally Ed and I just by ourselves started a company called Distinguished Flying Collectibles, and it was World War II airplanes, and that's where we even started casting. And apparently we still have some of the molds, so when we're working on this history, we'll be able to maybe cast some one-offs because they're just master molds.
I'm texting Ron to ask him the size of the Kaiju. Any ideas on the size of the Kaiju Chaos? A lot of people are asking for the size. So I'm asking Ron for you guys. So if you text me back, I'll let you know.
Miss Haley, going through Old Bones Kickstarter 1, noticed there were missing minis from my order from Bones 1.
Oh.
And did not notice prior. Is there someone I can email?
Help at Reaper Mini? It depends on what models there are.
Yeah, you could try help at Reaper Mini. I'm not sure what we can do. But yeah, that's where I would start, Miss Haley. Yeah.
Help at reapermini.com. Do you have an ETA on a Bones 5 page on Reaper's website? I don't know what that means.
Good question. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I don't know
I mean,
what
we have the link that goes to the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think we have. Right now, we have a server problem, so our webmaster is busy messing with that and not with the website. But that's an interesting. Well, I'll bring that up.
So a lot of people were asking for a Kickstarter update, which I think Justin actually has the artwork for it. This isn't the final artwork. This was just the idea. I think Rainbow Sculptor might be in chat. She drew this for me. So this isn't the final, but this is the planned idea for it.
Oh yeah.
So it's going to be to scale. So he's going to be the actual size. He's going to be the actual size that he is. There you go. You can see him right there next to himself.
There he is.
So this is going to be the actual scale.
It's going to look nice, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't decided on where I'm going to put it yet. I'm leaning towards here just because I want a tattoo here. And this will commemorate my button push for Bones 5 and I guess my Reaper tenure.
I don't have any tattoos. How much would something like that cost?
Oh, I'm assuming it's not very big, so probably not that much.
It's tiny and it's got color.
And
I would say
it's not going to be colored.
70, not okay.
It's shaded.
Like
It's gonna be shaded.
$50 or $75.
Yeah, it's not going to be that much.
So Dave, that means we should go get it too.
I should probably get the F5.
F5.
Yeah, that's fine, and I'll video the whole thing.
Yeah, I was thinking that
Let's do it, guys.
As I'm sitting there going,
Would you guys like to see on video Dave get his first
that'd be cool.
tattoo? I think it would be cool.
Are you going to film mine? I thought I was just going to bring my phone. And
We'd get him at the same time.
Okay.
That's fine.
But
You know what,
there
Dave?
go.
If you do it, I'll get one too.
oh, will you? Since
Yes.
you already have one.
I've got multiple.
Yeah. So this is I see the sword's a little curved. It won't be curved, obviously.
No, they'll do it straight.
Yeah. But this was just a quick sketch. She did this really fast.
Look at all those
That's
yeses.
good.
Look at all those yeses in chat, Dave.
Yeah, see, there
they
you
want
go.
to see it.
Picture or size? Yeah. So he's.
Uh-oh.
So,
Yeah.
Thanks, Sergeant Spine.
They are peer pressuring me.
Yeah.
See, I've got a witness right
Yeah.
there.
So there you go. I thought I would show you guys. A lot of people were asking.
You keep saying that so you can like put your arm out there and go, it's about
Yeah.
this size.
Yeah.
And I keep thinking of that one where I saw, it was on Facebook, where a guy had a ruler tattooed on his leg, and whenever he'd catch a fish, he'd just hold it down to his
Yeah.
leg and go, oh, okay.
Like a fisherman.
Yeah, John said something about getting his on his left butt cheek. I don't know why.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's kind of weird, but
Yeah, probably right here somewhere.
Yeah.
Standing up. so-
Ron said that? Who said that, Justin?
Ron said that?
that was
me.
Yeah,
He's joking.
Oh.
He's
joking. Yeah.
We used to do that in the catalogs, in our casket work catalogs.
Oh,
There
you
was
just-
these are old catalogs, but one of the first pages is that you had the left cheek and the right cheek, and Mike Athey, our graphics artist at the time, would take the left cheek, and Ron would take the right cheek.
Must be approved by Reaper Harley.
My fiance in chat just said I can't get a tattoo, Dave. Sorry.
Well,
None for
there.
Justin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he got out of it. Thanks for the host, Lord Gazumba.
I'll still film you though, Dave.
Oh, will you?
Lord Gazumba. Didn't we host Lord Gazumba last night?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. I stayed and watched the game a little bit. It was exciting. It's pretty cool. I like their camera setup. They're the longest running.
Oh, really?
What is it? Greyhawk.
Yeah, Greyhawk.
Greyhawk.
Yes.
Greyhawk game.
Yeah, the one we rated that. Yes.
Yeah, last night.
Yeah. Okay.
I stayed and watched for a little bit. It's exciting. It's pretty cool. I like the setup and everything. Those guys seemed really nice and cool. So, thanks, Lord Gazumba, for the host.
Lebronsky, if it was on your butt, would it really be four scale or something else?
Twitch wigged out on me, but is the Demon Lasher a resculpt or a new sculpt? It is a resculpt. So the image that's up on the Kickstarter page is actually a work in progress. We just wanted to throw up a render really fast instead of concept art. So that's why it needs some more detail. It's still being worked on, still being sculpted.
Otter Mama 3. Reaper had, I got to remember to look at the camera. Reaper had a
Yes.
Bones 4. All the updated graphics, renders, painted, yes. And so I will be talking with them about doing a Bones 5.
Now it makes sense. Yes. I know we are working on that. So as things get printed out, it'll be added to that
Which reminds me, I was about to say soon TM.
Soon.
Justin, what happened last night? Because it said starting soon, and the TM was gone.
Oh, I had to shift it.
Oh.
It was there. It just was lost.
Oh, okay.
I'll get the tattoo for some free minis, TJ said.
Oh, really?
Hey guys, is there a size I would assume all models are usually specifically noted? Sorry, that was hard to say. I've ordered a few models and thought they would be larger. I think a scale would be really handy for new people buying your models, like myself. That's a good idea. I'll write it down.
Yes,
like on the website and stuff.
And we have, and that's creating. We're having to redo photos on the website. So that's what Sir Forescale was supposed to do, but
yeah, it kind of. There's a lot of stuff with, from my understanding, with like other websites like Amazon and all those other things, is that you can't have a lot of stuff that doesn't come with it in the
So we're trying to get it. Let's see. That'd be cool promo. Get a Forescale tat. Get a free Forescale.
Is there anywhere that shows when things from Bones 4 are available to buy? Angie, I believe it's just in our new releases tab on our main page, reapermini.com. If you go to the new releases, it'll have all those in there, but it won't specifically say if it's Bones 4 or not. It just, we're releasing them slowly. Instead of saying, hey, here's everything in Bones 4, we release them slowly to give people some reprieve from their wallets. So,
let's see.
The only thing that is free today is their appreciation.
Rehash here too. Gifted subs are being matched.
Yeah.
For the people, because we've had like over 100 people join since we had that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah?
So
yeah, good call.
Go ahead and tell them again. Gifted subs are matched today.
Oh, that's me.
That is you, Dave.
Dave, you're supposed to go. You're on, Dave.
Dave, you're on. We're all counting on you.
We're all counting on you. Okay, today, since we used to do this on Mondays, whenever there's a gifted sub, what we would do is we would match that. So if 10 people came in and did a gift bomb like they did earlier, Cassandra, I think was, we would actually match that and also give out free subs. So the idea is that we will also, at a minimum, give out 25 gift subs today. We used to do this on Monday, but we're not broadcasting on Mondays anymore. So now we're going to start doing it on our weekly Friday. Let's see.
Thanks, Jacob Jansen. He said he's 4 months subbed. He's past the first trimester, he said. You're on your way.
Give Justin a slingshot to wake Dave up.
Somebody asked, I think it was Sidewolf, asked, is there any way for someone to post the coming soon like Lady Storm used to? Yes, I'm going to try to be posting all the what's coming next on the fan page and the Reddit, because that's what I have access to, and then I'll share it to everybody else to try to put them out. So I'm going to start looking at that. Good question, though. Thank you. What is a gift sub? So we had some people join us that don't know.
No, yeah.
So if you're new to Twitch, you can gift subs to other people. So a sub is good for 30 days. So at the top, I think it's the top right where it says sub. You can buy like 5 subs, and you can just randomly give out 5 subs. And it'll go to 5 random people that aren't subbed. And so it's just being nice for the community.
Yeah. Miss Haley Baba Yaga Hut from Bones 4 was on the side, but out of stock in ETA. I'll have to check on that.
Thanks, Lil Lemon Drop, for your 2-month subscription. Boo boo.
Thanks, babe. Did it come out of the joint account, or which account did that come out of?
Oh, that's what I forgot to tell you. When we're gifting subs on today, it comes out of Justin's pay.
Oh yes, all the gift subs come from Justin's check. I'm
so
sorry.
Be sure and thank Justin for.
I'm sorry, Lil Lemon Drop.
Yeah, you just double paid for us.
Yeah. Good. I want to know what the December releases are for planning purposes. Yes, I may be. Yes, I will try to get the what's coming from the B maps and stuff like that, and I'll post them on the Reddit. I'll post them on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
I'll share them with Ron, and I'll try to put them up on the Facebook and stuff, and Twitter. I'm gonna try to start. We need to start using Twitter a lot more. So, yeah.
Yes.
We'll get there. Yes.
Which is what I've been asking. So happens that Fearless Leader is in the room, and I've been bothering him. When was the last time you did a Twitter update? Yeah. You got to do that. So it's very opportune there.
Is there more bones cracked to show? Yes, Porn Star, you saw this, the Air Scion. So we had a lot of people join, so they need to see we would like to see the Air Scion again.
Okay. Bam.
Wrapped in plastic, we're working on trying to get the paint pokers. We're trying to come up with an idea for the paint pokers.
The paint pokers are kind of labor intensive.
Yes.
So we can't really do a major production on those.
So anybody that's just joining us that didn't get to see, this is the Air Scion. Oh, by the way, it's like I'm new to this. This is the Air Scion. It's going to be in the Fan Favorites expansion. How big is that going to be? I don't know how big this is going to be. I'm assuming if you did Bones 4, along the same lines as the other Scions from Bones 4. So I'm assuming they're all going to be the same size. Plus, if you guys like this, you're going to like the December model for Bones Black. little
Have
hint.
you seen that?
I have seen it.
Oh, I haven't.
You guys will like that.
All right. MGM 56.
No, Low Hold It hasn't.
Has Reaper ever done a Kickstarter of metal figures? No, because metal is very expensive. Plastic, the molds are the most expensive part, but the plastic is very cheap. Metal is the exact opposite. The molds are relatively cheap, but the metal is very expensive. So no, we have not done that.
Any news on new prints of Nethermaal? I'll ask Ron about it. I know a lot of people have been asking for it, so I'll ask. I'll write it down. Somebody asked if they could see minis from the Kickstarter. I don't know where they all got put. They might be all in Ron's office. I know we have some in here.
I know we went around after the shutdown, scarfing everything up.
Yeah, we're trying to collect everything back, and so we can have them all in a good space. I'll be posting stuff on Reddit, so if you guys are on Reddit, go over there.
Let's see. Rings Raccoon. Hey, hopefully, did we get confirmation that he got the paint?
He posted on the Facebook page. He posted his workspace on his. He did a before and after of before he got the paint and then after he got the paint. And it takes up his whole desk. So, or her whole desk. It takes up their whole desk.
So will you guys be doing Bones Black freebies in 2020? More than likely, some of like the free figure of the month. I believe this last month was a Bones Black, the dwarf.
Yes. Yeah. All the new ones. But are you doing the 12 Days of Minis?
No, it was, let's see, the Bones Black freebies, Rings Raccoon in 2020. Yeah, we have
we don't know yet.
Oh, I know.
Oh, Ron does, but I do not know. Oh. I'm not privy to those conversations.
Okay, use your ESP and find out.
We're not ready yet. So it's better that I don't know.
If things go the way I plan, can you all hear me? Can they hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah.
It'll be a metal line.
So watch your language.
Okay. Yeah, watch your language.
No F-bombs.
So somebody was asking about the 12 Days of Christmas. I know that they say there's going to be any new 12 Days of Christmas, and I believe there's 4 new ones. There's 4 new ones, and then 8 traditional, I guess.
And when
like in the past, favorites of the 12 days.
I missed the meeting. When is that starting? Is that like December 2nd?
I believe it's the 2nd.
Monday?
Yeah, that Monday.
Yeah,
that Monday, December 2nd. Okay.
December 2nd is when the 12 Days of Christmas, and we'll give you guys an update on the Facebook page and all that stuff. Everything will be updated on our website with a graphic on what the 12 days are and all that stuff.
And for those who do not know, we had a huge paint giveaway that Rings Raccoon won.
Yeah,
it was like one of every bottle that we currently have in production. And we gave away 1 set, and he was the lucky winner.
Trasherama asked Ron about the Dreadmere book. I know that Joseph is working on it. I know it's being worked on.
Yeah.
It's been talked about a lot, so I know it's being talked about. I don't know what the status of it is. I know it's been everywhere. So.
And apparently Ron's wearing some little aluminum foil hat, so John's ESP doesn't.
I can't do it.
Look for an announcement soonish.
Yeah, soonish.
Soonish TM. He's an awesome DM.
Somebody said John needs to be on more than 1 day a week so I can know which direction to point. I agree with that.
Well, we're working on that. Let's see.
Ron came in here actually to tell me the size of the Kaiju.
Kaiju.
So a lot of people in the chat where you guys were asking for the Kaiju, he came in here because I texted him. I summoned him. He says he thinks it's going to be about 6 inches, so that could change. So he thinks it's going to be about
a U.S. paper dollar bill is about 6 inches.
Yeah. So the size of a dollar bill.
I would know that.
So he says that could change, but he's expecting 6 inches.
Almost 6
tall.
inches. Yeah.
I don't know if about a bundle. So the way that we did it last year is the 12 Days of Christmas. Let's say you wanted to get the 3rd day of Christmas and you couldn't make it, or your funds weren't together. After the 12 days, they will all be for sale individually, so you can buy the ones that you missed or the specific ones that you wanted if you couldn't buy them on that day. There'll be a graphic up explaining it all.
They're going to be individual, or you just buy the whole set?
No, they're individual, I think. I don't know if we ever done a set of the 12 Days of Christmas.
Okay.
I'll talk to Ron about it, but there'll be a graphic of it.
What's the 6 inches in metric? That would be 150, a little over 150, 152
Yes, because it's about
25.4.
25.4 millimeters per inch, so times 6.
Yeah, so 152.
152-ish?
Yeah,
millimeters.
Or 15 centimeters, sure. Go with that.
There you go. Yeah, we got all these math wizards in chat.
Yeah.
Less nipply weather when ordering. Oh, that's a good point. Do you guys ship paint during freezing temperatures, or is it up to us to choose less nipply weather when ordering?
We ship paint all the time. However, we have it we pack in with all the insulation and everything else. So
as long as it doesn't, it's not sitting in a
sitting
warehouse
in
for a long time.
yeah. Plus, also, if you call us and if you have some paint that's, I think the technical term is wonky. If you have some wonky paint, just email help@reapermini. We can take care of you.
Yeah, metrics makes the math easy. Okay, well, 152 millimeters is the plan.
There you go.
That's what's planned for the Kaiju.
Plan.
For the Kaiju. I don't know if we have the graphic for the Kaiju, but I mean it's on the Kickstarter page. Justin doesn't have it ready right now. Go ahead.
Justin's about to say something.
I was just going to say that I removed a lot of the assets. We can add them back as we want to talk about them. That's not a problem.
Yeah, I just got to come with you early and say, hey, can we get this?
Yeah, let's. That's not a problem. I had to remove them because it was bogging down our scenes.
OCB, or OSB or whatever it is.
OBS.
OBS.
Yeah, there you go.
Correct. OSB.
Yeah, words. Will the figures be already assembled, or do we have to glue them by ourselves? Thanks for the feedback, Callie B says. So that all depends on how complicated the piece is. Since we don't make the tooling, or we don't do production here, it's all up to how the tools are made, and that just determines on how the models are sculpted.
Will be cut, and if it have to be cut up, then yeah, you will have to assemble it.
Are there mixing balls in your paint? Yes, Chris Hare. There's actually volcanic glass beads that we use in our stuff because they're non-reactive. They don't react with the paint, so that's what we use in our bottles. And we can talk about the history of Reaper on what used to be in the paint bottles.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that show.
Also, I don't think we'd covered it yet, but this next Tuesday won't actually be the premiere of Ed's show.
It will not.
Tuesday. We're going to aim for the 19th, which is the following Tuesday. He's got to prepare for Wednesday, so we're giving a little bit more time. So he's not just doing 3 shows back to back to back.
Okay. Yeah. That's why. Asmodeus, I'll talk about your question with Ron after the thing. It's regarding
Pathfinder.
Yeah, Pathfinder stuff. So
yeah,
I'll ask.
We like working with Paizo.
Yeah. Been great guys over there. I watch their Twitch channel. Their Twitch channel, so I love their show that they're running and all that stuff. The Oblivion Oath, if anybody's watching that.
What volcano do they get them from?
Yeah. Hey, Crowley Hamster. I see you on the Kickstarter comments all the time. So it's really cool, man. I love this community. It's awesome. Yeah. Especially like this. I think this Kickstarter is the one I've been involved with the most, and it's been great. So, is there a Reaper Twitch TV guide anywhere? I never know what I should be logging in. Fashion, we'll be working on that.
Actually, so right now, because there is technically only, this is now, as of today, this is the first official Friday premiere of this show.
Yeah, we have 3 shows technically.
Yes.
Technically speaking. So if you look at the splash screen when we're not hosting somebody, there's Jacob.
Jacob.
Thank you for the 20.
Jacob, I got to send you an email.
Yeah. Email Dave.
We have something for you. No, he already has.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, so with that
Thanks, Jacob.
being said, when you look at the splash screen when we're not hosting someone, it shows a schedule. I have a schedule that I've made, then it shows the 2 shows. That needs to be updated with the Terrain Tuesday eventually, and then this one.
And then, and whatever shows that we come up with.
Correct.
We're still taking feedback. Go to the fan page on Facebook. So if you click on the banner below this screen, and then it'll take you to the red bannered main business page of Reaper. Go into the groups, and you'll find the Reaper fan page, and that's the one that you want to go to. So the Reaper fan page. And I have a sticky comment up there.
And there's actually a timer in the bottom of the stream as well that shows what day and then when it starts. So that's on top of that.
So I have a question, being the Twitch novice that I am.
Yes, sir.
You and Justin can
Jacob
answer.
is a hero.
He's a hero, yes, beyond a doubt.
That's Smuckers.
Is if like Jacob just did, this bomb, does that go to only people who have not subbed, or if you're already subbed, you just get an extra month?
I believe it prioritizes people who aren't subbed. But if everybody's in chat is a sub, then I think it gives it to people who are subbed, or if anybody joins the chat, it'll give it to them. Like, let's say there's 100 people in here and they're all subbed. He gifts 20 subs. I think the next 20 people that come into the chat or have been in the chat for the past couple of hours or whatever, it gives it to them.
So it's not people that come into the chat, it's the people that have left. So if you pass into a channel and there's, let's say, someone gift bombs 50.
So if you come in for 5 minutes.
And you have less than 50 in your chat, anyone who's passed through are people that are essentially eligible.
Okay.
So whenever you see the unique
I could
viewers,
be going on someone else, Nightheart Gaming, or
you could go there, right?
Mini.
If you went there right now and then went to someone else's channel, like on the same, like if you just went just touch base and then went somewhere else, you could be gifted a sub in their channel without even knowing. Oh. There are plenty of people that will come back and go, oh,
I'm a sub. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a sub.
And you'll notice that you'll have the emotes of that channel. That's how you know.
Correct.
Sometimes. Somebody asked, Stealth Ogre, did I miss the question about the hirelings and henchmen? No. It's been asked a lot.
Yeah.
But is he still working on the concept art? And then as soon as that concept art comes in, or as soon as it gets sculpted, they'll be put on the website. They'll get updated as concept art gets sculpted and, all that stuff. Thanks, Colonel Kane.
Also, I saw someone suggest earlier that we do a Justin and Dave painting show as well as some sort of meditation show with just me.
Yeah.
So I'm on all of the shows, as you guys can imagine. So I don't need to have my own show. You guys have these wonderful people. You don't need me. We're good.
Yeah, where would you guys like me to post for advertising? The world must know I have paint. Anywhere, Rings. On the Reddit, Facebook, anywhere. Twitter, anything. Just make sure you tag.
No show would be complete without a Dave phone ringing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
so you notice mine has never gone off.
That's because you're more professional than me.
Yes. So make sure at the top of the screen there's a bell next to the sub notification. Make sure that bell is highlighted, and that will let you know. It'll send you an email saying, "Hey, Reaper has gone live."
Yes.
So it'll let you
know.
It'll
send you notices. Oh, there's Fraley17. I've been chatting with him in other channels. AKA Space Wolf. Yes. My phone went off.
One of the only dragons y'all made that I can't find anywhere. Yeah, Frosty Voodoo. I'll ask.
There's always Facepalm. I take care of Facepalm. The updates on that.
Hashtag slightly professional.
Yeah, slightly. Getting better.
Getting better at it.
I mean, that 30-day boot camp actually really helped.
It did. Yeah.
Yeah, helped out a lot. Let's see if I have anything on my thing. Oh, the bragg board. I want to mention that before we leave. What time is it?
No. We are talking. They were talking about paint. To segue into that, we are talking about getting Sadie on here to do some painting since she is starting out as a painter, and doing the Learn to Paint kits and helping out with that. So yeah, we'll get some painting on here.
Yeah, because there was talks of getting some other. There have been other names thrown around the factory like James. I'm trying to get Paul up here because you guys think. You guys think we're fun. If we got Paul up here to do Learn to Paint Kit, it would be a blast.
Oh, yeah.
It would be a
Just get people that have never painted before.
Absolutely. And I think, watching other people who have gone through that progression, the chat would help us.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it. Like, we could learn to paint, and then we could just turn to chat for help.
Yeah, I like the
But it would be good for Sadie to go through the whole sets and then compare where she first started and then after she finishes the sets, what she's painting like.
Yeah. So like I said, go to the Facebook page. There's a banner underneath the screen. Click on the Facebook page, but you need to make sure that you go to the groups and find the fan page. That's where all the interaction happens, and that's where I post a lot of the stuff. So fan page. So there you go. I had an idea. I'll talk about it right now since I had it on my mind. The bragg board.
Yeah.
So the bragg board is probably one of my favorite things in the internet fulfillment department. It's actually out on the main floor. You guys probably saw it at the party if you were here. But if you ever order anything online from us, in the order, there's a notes section. And a lot of people have left us really nice notes in the notes section, like, saying, oh, you guys are so great. I love Reaper.
Is this from their orders?
Yes, from the orders that you order online through us. But some people ask us questions like, what's your favorite book? Or, can you draw me a picture?
Draw me a clown or, a monster or something like that.
Can I get a cat riding a unicycle with a birthday hat or something like that? And so normally sometimes if they have time, they'll draw it on the outside of your box. And that would help if you guys took pictures and put it on social media. So send it to us on Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff, and we'll repost them. Maybe we can share them on here.
Usually when Izzy's here, there's always some order that goes, could you draw something? And so we just take it to her, and she'll quickly just sketch it out. I mean, she's amazing. She puts it right there in their order.
We always like feedback. So what would be really cool, too, is if people started writing in, telling us what your favorite show is. Telling us who your favorite people on the show is. And if you guys really want to, this is out of the box, but if you want Dave to sign your box on the outside because you love watching him on Fridays,
bring it to us,
just go ahead and put that on there.
I got to give my first autograph here at the party.
The poster.
There was this little girl walking around, and she had one of the posters from the party. Would you sign this? Me?
Yeah, me.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
So one of my favorite stories is that there's a guy who orders from us that is DMing for the internet fulfillment department. So basically, he writes down what happens in his notes section, and then when they send him his order, they write down on the back of the piece of paper what they all do. And then when he orders the next time, he'll write what happens in the note section.
Oh, so it's like a continuous,
like a pen pal game, and it's really cool. So things like that. I remember when I used to work in the internet department, it was really fun. Like, you know, everybody's working and then you randomly get a funny note or like somebody tells a joke or you know, all that stuff. It's really fun. If you really want Justin in front of the camera, let them know. Yeah, let them know.
I'd like to get Justin in front of the camera, but he's a bit camera shy.
I'm not camera shy. I gotta make sure there's no fires that started back here. This is like flying a jet plane.
I always prefer the shows where they show off a ton of minis. Yeah, KM Genius. I know we're working on the Kickstarter 5 website about updating all of the
stuff,
the pictures and things as things get printed out.
And Daryl and Kevin are still busy printing out stuff.
Yeah, from what I know.
Yeah.
How about this? If we get an outpouring of people on orders requesting that I be on camera, I will consider it.
There you go.
How about that, guys? If you want to write a bunch of stuff.
Justin likes to walk around like Gene Simmons, you know, put the mask on so no one sees his whole face.
Absolutely.
So this one's a good, since we have a lot of people here. Bones 5 Pledge Manager is still preliminary or what? That was asked by Arustel.
Yes, it is still preliminary.
Yes, we're waiting for the Kickstarter to charge everybody's cards for their pledges. We're waiting for all that, and then they're going to send us the information for your email,
your pledge amount,
your pledge name, all that stuff. And then once we get that information, we're going to sync everything up together.
To the Pledge Manager.
So the Pledge Manager and the Kickstarter page information is going to get synced up. So that's how we know, like if you pledged $120, when we sync them up, you're going to get a $120 credit. And that you can use that credit to go purchase anything that's in the Pledge Manager. And then if you want more stuff, you can always just add more stuff to your box. You can increase your amount, and you can decrease your amount, just not past the credit. So the $120 credit, you can't go down the credit. But if you add $50, you can go down $50.
Really?
Until you lock in. Once you lock in, it charges your card.
I thought when you added the 50, it charged your card immediately.
Only if you lock in.
Oh.
So you can add stuff to your box, and you can take stuff away from your box.
Okay.
So if you wanted to add all the dragons to your box, and then take away half the dragons, and then once you say lock in, it'll charge.
It's going to charge.
It'll charge everything.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's how it works. I hope I answered your question. But we have to wait 10 to 14 days before they sync.
And I keep saying it every time. Kickstarter is not going to give us your address.
Yes, Nathan.
So you have to fill out the Pledge Manager with your address so we know where to ship your goods. Otherwise, it'll just sit there. So that's very important.
Nathal Bia asked if the bases will be added to the Pledge Manager. I'll go tell Ron right now about it.
We've had requests for that. Let's see.
Yes, after you lock in, you can add more. So you lock in, and it's basically created that order.
Yeah.
And then you should be able to add more stuff, and it'll create a separate order.
A second, or once you've locked in the order, you're not done. You can be done.
Yes.
But if you suddenly come back and go, oh, well, I wanted this, or I want the dice, or something like that, you create another order. And because you're in your account, it will add a little bit of shipping, but it's not going to add the base cost of shipping. It's going to combine it all together.
Yep.
So just because you locked in doesn't mean you're completely done unless you find something you want. Yeah.
So yeah, we had some people in Bones 4 that had like 5 orders, but the way that our Pledge Manager works is that it'll group it all into one big order.
Yeah.
And then so it's all in one box, essentially. And the Kickstarter, for anybody that's here, will be the Pledge Manager, will be open for about 6 to 12 months. I think Bones 4 was open for like a little bit over a year, but you know, things could happen, things change, but it'll be open for a good amount, and we'll let you know when it's closing and all that stuff.
Hey, Grazietti, how you doing?
Hey, Grazietti.
Hey, Grazietti.
You're not late. You're just in time.
There's Ghent 99, named after the Treaty of Ghent. Yeah, I used to play. That was some of my first gaming was Napoleonics. Love that period. I have a picture of Napoleon in my office.
Ghent 99, we actually have a lady who works here. She's been here for like 12 years, I think, 13 years. Her name's Ghent.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Super cool, yeah. She's amazing. She's our master mold maker. So she's actually my boss, essentially. So.
And you're the boss of casting.
Yes, right now. A wizard is never late. That's right. I did more than 12 orders for Bones 4, Jim D says. So yeah, you can. I don't think there's any limit.
Right.
So, so the good thing about the Pledge Manager, the way that we run our Pledge Manager, is that over 6 months you can do like $14 here, $14 there, $50 there. You can just keep adding slowly what you want, so you don't have to do it all in one lump sum.
It was the period Flanitha. It was the period that it's just my thing is that I go through periods of history where I dig real deep into something. And for a while there, I was big into the Napoleonic era. He and the Prussian king, and all that sort of stuff. Used to play Napoleonics all the time, but that's well before Reaper and all that sort of stuff. It was just a period of history I got into.
Oh, speaking of history, I actually watched the new movie that came out on Netflix the other day called The King.
Oh,
It was the Battle of Agincourt, if anybody's familiar with that.
Oh, yeah.
It's incredible. So
is that on?
It was a pretty good movie.
Netflix?
Netflix. It's called The King.
The King?
It's about King Henry the...
Third.
Fourth? Fifth?
I thought it was the third. But I don't know.
Because his dad was the fourth, and he...
Take one of those dice out and roll it, and then we'll just go with that number.
There you go.
I'm being...
King Henry the 20th. King
Ooh.
Henry the natural 20th.
Natural crit. There we go.
Let's see. I'm curious.
Rubblebond.
Henry the Fifth. Thanks. I was right.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
I'm more Napoleonics, but yeah, I know Agincourt.
Yeah.
No,
good.
as far as I'm aware, he does not stream on Twitch.
How much is the all-in? I think I wrote it down. I think it's, I don't think Redacted's here, but where did I write it down? 1109, I believe, is the all-in. So 1,109. And after the Air Genie, the Air Scion, I believe it's 609 minis is in the Kickstarter.
Hey, Dave.
Yes?
Do we get an employee discount on that?
On what?
On the 1109.
Oh, the all-in?
Like on top of the already super discounted Kickstarter price?
Oh, somebody's saying don't open it.
Uh-oh.
Bad
luck. No, you might as well roll it now.
Yeah, we're rolling it for King Henry the...
Roll it on the wheel, John.
So everybody can see. The 8th.
We got 8. Henry the 8th.
King Henry the 8th.
Henry the 8th.
We're rewriting history.
Yeah. So, may all your dice be lucky, everybody. As lucky as Sophie's dice. These aren't Sophie's dice. These are Pizza Dungeon dice.
Yes.
We have shirts.
All right, guys. I'm about to
raid.
Well, we are about to raid,
Oh, wrap it
but
up.
yes, that too.
How many gift subs?
We're at 28. I'm about to gift
28.
these out.
All right.
So this is the last call. I'm going to wait about 30 seconds for the video to catch up, and then I'm going to gift these out. So
Okay.
Yeah.
right now it's 28.
Yes, Henry VIII did beat the French as well.
That's right. Oh, yeah. There you go. The English longbows.
And then Spectre there from the Hermits. I'm Henry VIII, I am.
Yeah. So thanks, everybody, for
See,
joining
you're showing
us.
your age, like me.
Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Like I said, there'll be more Twitch shows coming. We still have to work everything out. It's just everything's so busy here. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like Christmas is coming up. Thanksgiving's coming up. It's the end of the year. There's just a lot of stuff happening. Thanks, Jacob, for the gifted 20.
Oh.
20 gifted.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thanks,
Make
Jacob.
it hurt, Jacob. Justin thanks you. Thank you, Jacob.
So, like I said, go onto the Reddit. Post on the Reddit. I'll be on there. All of our social medias. I'm trying to be more active in it.
Yeah, there's Facebook, there's Twitter,
Instagram.
Ed does Twitter, so yeah, we'll have to get on him. Facepalm, that's my favorite.
Thanks, Jacob. You're the man.
And just get on there and like us. Yeah.
Bye, MJM. So if you have any questions, we'll be back next Friday. But there'll be a lot of stuff going on.
I didn't know Forescale was emote.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
he's been an emote for a while.
I'll have to go check that.
That's right. Everybody spam your Sir Forescale emote.
Baphomet.
Who hasn't beat the French? No, Imogen. We actually have a graphic for the tattoo idea of what the tattoo will look like. Justin's busy right now. He's looking for somebody to host or to raid.
Actually, I think I'm going to, for the first time in this channel's history, I'm going to raid a sculptor.
Cool. You guys want to see a sculptor today?
Yeah.
Better yet,
or digital sculptor.
This guy probably does not see it coming. This is going to make his day. I hope. Maybe it does. Send Reaper love, all that kind of stuff.
Yes. I need to learn how to do the tractor so I can give out rides.
Ex-porn-star, I'll think about it. Ask me again next Friday. So.
What was the question?
What's my favorite campaign setting?
Oh.
Also, there's your art.
There we go. This is the tattoo idea for the people that were asking.
Yeah.
It's still being worked on, but I will get it soon. I promise.
All right, let me go ahead and gift these subs out.
All right, gifting the subs. The French actually beat the French in the French Revolution.
Well, that's true.
That is true.
And the French lost. Yeah, they lost to the Franco-Prussian War.
Yes, Gree. Should we post painted Reaper models? Yeah, you can paint any models you want. It doesn't have to be Reaper models.
Yeah.
Just tell us if you use Reaper paints in there.
Yeah, the main thing is it's got to have something with Reaper.
Yeah.
So if you paint someone else's model, but you use Reaper paints, let us know the Reaper paints on the posting, not in the comments. And yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be on there, and if you have any ideas, just post some questions in there. I'll try to answer as best I can.
Yes, they beat the French.
I'm trying to do my normal work and do social stuff at the same time, so I'm trying to split my time kind of evenly there. I got a lot of stuff to do here though, so don't get mad at me if I don't answer right away.
All right, I'm going to start the raid.
Yeah, we're almost back to 1,500.
And here it is.
Hey, Grizzly Gear 3D.
Yeah, this guy looks like he's sculpting some pirate busts or something.
Oh, cool.
It looks really interesting.
Okay. How convenient.
Yeah. Send some Reaper love and, just say hi, guys.
And thanks, guys. And we'll see you next Friday. And remember, there's Reaper Live on Thursday at 6 p.m. Central.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll
All right, guys. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Be safe, and we will see you
next time.
Next time.
Spread the love. Be nice.
Spread the love.
Yeah,
and yes, be nice is important.
Yeah, be nice.
This
Don't go there and be like, this sucks.
Yeah, our community is fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way.
Our community is great, so keep it up, guys.
See you guys.
Have a great weekend.
Thanks, guys.
Who won the things? Wait, we didn't